Ahoy, landlubbers! It's me, your valiant Captain Vasco, and welcome back to Knack, where we may very well find ourselves at the edge of the end of the game. I don't know what to expect. It actually looks pretty bright and sunny, but there's also doom clouds storming off mostly on the left side of the screen. And dead ahead is Trogdo, the Apocalyptinator, cousin to Trogdor. Apparently, he is no longer satisfied with simply burninating. He means to destroy the world or something. I'm still not entirely clear what the plan is. But we're going in guns blazing. We are a giant Knack. This chapter is called The Last Guardian, and we've seen a number of Guardians. This won't be easy. I take it you are the last Guardian. You look terrifying. But yeah, I mean, like, we have encountered all sorts of Guardians between an underground city that we saw. What are these? What is this? What is happening? Oh, I can't get close. Is that a thing? No, it's just there now. I thought maybe that was like reacting to me trying to get close to him or something. Oh, I can punch it. I should have tried punching it. Could you stop with the whatever this is? This hardly seems like the final Guardian. This seems like a big Guardian and several of his annoying little friends. I'll get you and your dog too, dearie. Don't you... whatever this is not a strategy. You're just making me mad. That's what you... oh, with the force field! I should have predicted the force field. What's happening? What's going on? Oh, for real? For real with this guy? Come on. Come on now. Oh, Oh, for the love of God. What even, I don't have the words to try and articulate my frustration with this. Okay, so Final Guardian, not messing around. Cool, I get it. I appreciate the candor there. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Okay, great, he made a force field. You need a hobby or something. Oh, great, a wall of fire. I totally wasn't using my face anyway. We could just cut it with the... why is there so much fire? Why is there so much fire? I don't... whatever. Could we not? Could we just not? Could we just... oh, and the force field again. Can't tell if that actually hit me. I'd be kind of mad if it did. Oh, come on. I punched him and everything. You, like, he recoiled. You can't tell me he didn't take that hit. Oh my God, really? Again? With the force... again with the force field? Another force field? You have too many force fields. Save some for the rest. Wait, where'd he go? I'm not sure if I like that better or worse. I think I like it worse. Which isn't very grammatically correct, but shut up! Okay, so we're going this way, I guess. Oh, I bet these are just bottomless pits every 2 seconds in this place. I bet you anything. Is there like a health or something? No. My disappointment detector would tell me if there was health now that I finally need it. It is still of no use to... hey, look! He was hiding here all along! Wait a minute, it's Vampire Crystal. Vampire Crystal's cheaty pants! You can't do this! This hardly seems sporting. I don't... what are you even doing? Is that poison? Or you just... oh, for the love of the color purple... oh... more, whatever he's doing. Ugh. This is so irritating. I can't even, like... oh, it's the force field that makes me so mad. It really is. Like, it's just so dissatisfying to, like, make my way through all those obstacles, get up close, try and hit him, and then, like, there's literally zero chance I could possibly hit him, and he just throws me across the level. Ugh. And this... I saw that coming. And guess what? Come on. Oh, come on! Give me half a break, will you? Come on. At least it checkpointed me at the second one. I was pretty convinced it was not going to do that. His sword is such nonsense. Wow. Alright, cool. Learned a lesson there. Forgot that happened the first time. It's my bad. But this is super annoying, right? Because you have to get super close to him. And then he does the thing really slowly. Like, it's just... delaying the game does not make the game more fun. it lingers there for like a really long time. And then if you get close, he does the stupid... Like, every time you get close to him, he's just like, nah, you can't have any fun. Just kidding. This isn't a game about punching. This is a game about soccer or something. Lolcats. I don't know. What? Can we just, like, play the game with the established mechanics here? And, like, granted, there are very limited established mechanics, but that's your own fault for making so many of the ancillary effects so limited and inaccessible. Like, I can't just, like, turn into Ice Knack at will. If that was a power that I picked up, that would be another story. Alright, so he does his swirly slash, then he does his doobly-doo, and then I have to, like, dash punch him. Okay, so that you basically get, like, a single chance to try and kill... Oh, something's happening. Oh, I forgot to ask where he got those sweet pajamas! Dang it! Again, I killed the guy, and then the path forward just opens. Who's designing all these security systems? Is it Charlotte? Did she design them so that we could, like... I didn't have to do that, but I hate the Guardians. They're giant butts. Oh no! Cheetah guy! Hang on. Actual enemies? Who said? Who said you could? I didn't said you could. Right more? Right more. We did it. Sort of. What now? I would like for you to come at me, bro. Okay. There's one down. There's another one at the end of the aisle here. I would like for you to come at me, bro. Haha, I got you. I'm very big. Hello, two of you, huh? If I could get one of you, I'd be fairly grateful. Oh, I accidentally broke the second one because I'm just too big to fail. That's a first. Well, it got really dark in here. I mean, there's no sunlight, so it's more motivated. Where's the relic detector going off? Oh, it just wasn't? I don't think I actually picked up any relics, so maybe it's malfunctioning. Guess that's what you get when you only spend 3 secrets on a device. Hey Trogdo, what's up? Oh, the other one wasn't the last Guardian. This thing looks both creepy and familiar. What is it? Hey, look, I kinda called it, you guys. That's basically what I thought was gonna happen. Just, I thought it would look a little bit more like me. Instead, what? Ew, it's gross. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, whoa, what? Did that... Oh. Okay. I don't think I could have stopped that. Maybe I'm wrong. I think my goal is to get back to my parts so I have more Legos? This is bizarre. This is much more interesting than the last boss fight already. The last boss fight was just stupid Knack tactics where it was like, oh, let's take this, like, regular enemy with, like, very little health, and then just make him impossible to hit and really frustrating to play against. So I'm supposed to get close to the pile and absorb a bunch of junk. Oh, I got, like, most of my junk. Hello! Oh, you're doing the same thing as the other guy. Just gonna do the groundy pound. And I gotta get up close. Ooh, I got some serious moves. Do you see that dash? Oh, he force fielded me. And let me guess, he's gonna do the super suction? No, he's gonna do a brick wall shield laser barrier technique final slash maneuver. Most many adjectives. Ow. Okay, so I learned a lesson here. Can't actually attack the annoying firewall laser guys. Maybe, oh, wait, where did that come from? There wasn't a purple thing on the ground. And okay, so again, we're just changing the rules, so the green brick thing is not a thing I can punch anymore. The force field just changes the rules entirely, and not in a way that I could possibly humanly predict. I'm very far away now. I don't know why he doesn't just keep doing the... Oh. This seems bad. Got an itchy nose. It's a really bad time for it. Accidentally dodged the wrong way. Oh no. They're like giant. That guy, I hate that guy. Oh, other guy can kill them for me. Well, that's nice, because I really don't want to fight them. Hey, I'm right here. There's totally not a guy in the way. Haha, I got you. There was a guy in the way and you didn't notice. If we could just, oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Great. Getting into this now. If I could just do this. Oh, hang on. There we go. Lego time. Yep. I don't know how I managed to continue picking up the relics from that distance if I couldn't do that to begin with. Do your ground pound. Do my super dash. Do my slap skis. Bash your face off. Oh no, I broke Trogdo! What's going to happen? Trogdo, I'm so sorry! Achoo! Ah, apparently I'm allergic to the end of the world. Now what am I gonna do with all them relics? I don't really need to be big anymore. I punched everything harmful to death. Oh, am I gonna turn on the city with all my parts or something? Oh my god, maybe it's like a super transformer. What's the name of that planet transformer? Oh, I can't remember. It's like that guy, only a whole city. Instead of a planet. So I guess it's less impressive. Shut up.
Let's go home.
Yeah. I can't wait for things to get back to normal.
My boy, I think they may never go back to normal again.
Hooray! It's a parade for me because I did it! Kind of surprised that anyone even, like, knows who was responsible for saving the world.
Come on, Lucas. Join us.
I mean, I'm already on the bus. What does that look? That was weird. Oh man, think of all the parade floats that you could be and control as Knack. That'd be sweet. That should be like a spin-off game. Oh, that's hilarious. They're just throwing relics at him so he's accidentally getting huge. That's really funny.
Easy there, Knack.
And ironically, the greatest threat to our safety came from one of our own. And now, I would like to congratulate our 3 surviving heroes on preventing
Objection! There's
tremendous
no way
tragedy.
Ryder's dead.
Thank you, Knack.
I'm still a unicorn, or I'm a unicorn again. I don't know why.
Doctor.
May I? I would like to thank Knack for his large, some might say, gigantic contribution to our efforts. But I would also like to thank our smallest hero for his wisdom. Without his foresight, we would have used the key ourselves and perished instantly. Thank you, Lucas. And now, let us all take a moment to thank Ryder, who sacrificed his life so that we might be saved. Our thoughts are with you, Ryder, wherever you are.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. Sorry, wrong ceremony. What are we doing? What? Ryder's not dead? I like that he got a single cut on his face from all of that. Like a volcano exploded on top of him. And he's just like, nah, no big deal. Ryder is a total awesome guy, hero pants. Well, I think we did it. We did sort of stop the goblins. They seem to have left and gone to their own devices, both literally and figuratively. And then Victor, he's sort of dealt with. Apparently he perished instantly. I'm actually not sure how we knew that, come to think of it, because I only know that because we saw it in a cutscene. But I don't think the characters are privy to cutscenes, or else they would know that Ryder's not dead. And they would have known that they were being eavesdropped upon before the whole showdown for the key happened. Anyway, I don't know how long the credits are going to go on. I'm going to let them run for a while. Maybe something cool will happen at the end, like a Marvel movie. It's been a journey. I'm glad that you guys have joined me for it. I hope that you enjoyed the series, and I hope that you will consider watching some of my other series, if you haven't already. So I came into this game saying that I knew 3 things, and so let's say 3 things that I know after having played this game. 1, this game is extremely surprisingly difficult. 2, it has a really cool story that manages to have some surprising twists and unexpected moments, and some pretty decent characters considering. And 3, it's definitely not as bad as people say it is, but it does have some problems. Too many instant deaths and whatnot make it a little bit more frustrating than it needs to be. But overall, I think this is a pretty solid game. If you're into platformers and you're into, like, reflex testing beat-em-ups, it's really not a whole lot of things that are quite like that. This game is almost a genre unto itself. But if this game looks at all interesting to you, I encourage you to pick it up. I know in Japan it's going to be like a free-to-play title when the PS4 finally launches there. Still not sure why the PS4 launches like last in the country that made it, but yeah. So my point there being that there's a chance that maybe in the future it'll be available on PSN, and if you have the PS4 yourself, then you'll be able to play it for free at that point. And if that ever happens, definitely encourage you to check it out. I don't know, it's a pretty cool game. I would have done things differently myself, and I'd be curious to hear what you guys have to say about what you think of the combat system and the difficulty curve and the power level of enemies. I was a little bit surprised at the bosses. They weren't as creative as I would have expected. That last boss fight was pretty cool, but was ultimately very short and much easier than most of the really bland and just like frustrating boss fights that we had encountered up to that point. Like the giant mech fight with Gundahar was pretty cool. That sort of second to last boss fight that we encountered earlier in this episode was pretty lame. Didn't really enjoy that all that much. I'd be curious to see what they would do with another game. If they made a sequel, I would definitely try it. Also, I think one of the biggest drawbacks to the system that they set up here, like, I know that they were going for a very simple system. They wanted you to be able to play the game with just, like, the face buttons and whatever. I think they did sort of present themselves an unnecessary challenge there, in that it simplifies the game and limits their options in some ways, and also they sort of gave themselves another problem in the fact that, like, I actually really like the secret system, not just because it feels really rewarding and you get the cool power-ups for it, but, like, the random nature of it means that you can sort of have a different experience every time you play, and the social aspect of it means that you're sort of encouraged to get your friends involved, and then you can compare stories about different machine parts you've completed and how they work and stuff like that, and I think that's all a really cool idea. But at the same time, making so many of the cool upgrades to your ability to play the game, like, optional, means that the game can't rely on you having those and can't really, like, play around with what those things are capable of doing. So you couldn't, for example, build the level around the combo meter because there's no guarantee that people will have the combo meter at any point in the game. I mean, I got most of the parts to the time dilator and I never finished that, so, I mean, that's pretty good evidence of that. But, yeah, it's a really fun game. I again encourage you to try it if it seems at all interesting, but I can see how it wouldn't appeal to everyone. I might encourage you to set it to easy if you want to have just like a little bit of light fun, because it is fairly challenging even on normal. But yeah, it's been a cool experience. Thank you for joining me for my first game on the PS4, And there will be more to come in the future, I'm sure, and I'll be sure to talk about some of that soon. So, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you'll consider joining me for the next series, and if you do, I'll see you then.